Alright everybody, we're going to go into video 3 of Stop and Listen. There's a time for quiet time. Basically, a recap, what we have here is a child. This child has no idea whether he's black, white, brown, red, tan. He don't know. It's all part of his programming. It's what people put in his ears and what he actually visually sees with his eyes and makes a decision on how he's going to handle that. He's thrown a bunch of keys. It's all in his belief system. Whether he starts with God, it's all pre-programmed in there. You start off with pretty much an empty tank in life. Even though there's a lot of information behind there, you're born with a genius. But you're only pre-programmed to use some of it. Okay, that's what we're talking about here. Alright, so what I was saying here is that when you mentored by trainers and people who's already done it come before you, it's interesting that when I was a teenager, I'm Kevin Weathershill, by the way. I'm the CEO and the Messiah of pay raise. I'm not the deliverer of the Jews. I'm definition number 2, a leader of pay raise. A group, an organization. It's going to put a lot of money in your pocket. That's what we're talking about here. Through a process that is not what the 96% of the people do, trading time for money on a job. It is not trying to take cash and throw it out there and invest it to try to get a return on your investment as a way to get wealthy. Most people don't possess enough knowledge because they didn't get the right programming. Okay? Takes a lot to know what you're doing. And to get back at this book right quick, these mentors books, Richest Man Who Ever Lived, Stephen Scott. And this is very powerful right here too. Internet Riches by Scott Fox. Thinking in terms of virtual communities. See, I putting together a combination of my lifelong studies to develop a simple how to get wealthy system. It's totally awesome. And it's point on point. There's a video called Turn Your Yearly Income into a Monthly Income. It's by Bob Proctor. Let's turn your yearly income into your monthly income. That is a very powerful video. That video confirms that pay raise is dead on center track and heading for the right star in the galaxy called millionaires, billionaires, or trillionaires. My teachings originated from Robert Kiyosaki, author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He's my guru, and I always say that. The man's totally awesome. He had a rich dad and a poor dad when he was growing up, and his rich dad is the one that was more successful because he was an investor, not so much trading his time for